Hey you guys, it's me Kiana coming at you today. I'm about to leave out. Actually, Daddy and I are about to leave out. Um, we have to go take care of some things, and we also have to go to the market. You guys know that I told you guys about the challenge of feeding your family on $50 a week. And this is not, I'm going to do a disclaimer. I try to mention it on the video, but I know that people see and hear what they want to see and hear. This is not to say that you cannot afford to eat on more than $50 a week. What it is basically, you know how we talk about being good stewards over our finances and things like that. So, um, and I've been talking about this since I've been on YouTube. Back when I used to teach people how to coupon and extreme coupon and things like that. So, this is not anything new. Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't spend. As I stated in a video previously, it would be silly of me as a business owner to say that people shouldn't spend. That's just silly. Obviously, you see from my hauls that I spend. Um, you see from things that I do and things that places I go to that I spend. That's not my point. My point is to free up funds so that we can do those things, so that we can have money available at any given time to get up and go somewhere on a vacation or whatever, so that we can live better, so that we can save more, so that we can make an investment, so that we can open businesses, so that we can sustain businesses. It's not always about making more money as much as it is about being smart with the money that you do have. Um, and also making your money work for you. And that can be done in several ways: investments, building on businesses, researching the business, making sure this is something that is needed in your community or your customer base. It's just a lot of ways that you can make money work for you. Making sure the businesses that you own has very low overhead, things like that. So I'm just basically doing this so that we don't just sit around and talk about. It's so many people and so many videos. We sit and talk, but we offer no uh, end to the situation. We offer no resolution. We offer no alternative. We offer no um, options. We don't offer those things. So I hope that I'm able to be more than just a person that's just talking. I hope that I can encourage and inspire and motivate people to be better and do better, because that's what I constantly try to do in my own life. So this is basically the disclaimer for that. Now it is times that I'm not going to sit in front. We do eat crab cakes and shrimp salad and all of that kind of stuff. I'm not even going to sit and lie and say that we don't. Um, if you make a certain amount of money, you can afford a certain things that maybe the next person wouldn't be able to. But my point is saying that no matter what income level you are, no matter what income level that is, you need to be a wise and good steward over your finances, and that's biblical. Um, so that's what I hope that I'm able to show. And when we do eat those things like crab cakes and shrimp salad and lobster tails and all that kind of stuff, you better believe Kiana is finding it on a discount. Yeah, just like today, they have crab meat on sale, a pound of back fin, which I prefer a jumbo lump, but I'll take back fin. Um, a pound of back fin is $7.49 a pound, so I'm going to go get five of them. Why? Because I'm going to stash it away. That's the thing. When you see sales, for instance, they have chicken that's on sale today that we're going to the market. I think 10 pounds is $6, maybe under $6. So I'm going to go ahead and get 5 bags. So that's what? 10 pounds. That's 50 pounds of chicken. I'm going to spend 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. That's what? $36. And I'm going to get, what is this? 50 pounds of chicken for $36. That's what I do. That's why I'm able to, when it's all said and done, spend about $50 a week for feeding a family of four. And I'm feeding a family of four that some is vegetarian, some can't eat certain things, and then some likes to eat, things that he shouldn't eat all the time. So it's not like we're a situation or a family that you just fix one kind of meal. No, I had to be very creative. But just like we spend time to do hair, do makeup, and all of that good stuff, I think that we as women and as the backbone of the home, as the helpmate, I think that we need to be creative as far as nourishing our family and time management and all those kinds of things. And I hope that I'm able to share things that I do and I have done. Now, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying that. We always can do better. But I like to share what I've done and how I'm able to juggle what I'm able to juggle, all that I'm able to juggle. And also, I'm not going to take any credit away from my family. We work as a team, totally and fully, in every aspect. So, because we work as a team, our life, our house runs as a well-oiled machine because we do strictly work as a team in all aspects. So wherever you see or say, wow, how is she able to do this? Why am I able to do it? Because my husband is also the backbone and he makes sure that things is taken care of. My daughter makes sure things is taken care of. Pootie makes sure he picks up his toys and things like that. We work as a unit, as a team in every aspect. So I hope that I am able to share these things with you guys, and I hope that it's received the way that I am sending it. I also hope that it does help and encourage and inspire. Um, and also, this is a way for me to see where I can do better. So that's my purpose of sharing this. I think it's important for us to do that. Again, it's not about that you can't afford. It's not about that at all. It's about living a certain way so that you can afford those luxuries, so that you can do those big things, so that you can, have free up money despite your income, so that you can build and brand yourself and build yourself and open up businesses. That's what it's about. So a lot of people always say, well, if I had more money, I would be able to do this. No, you can do it now, but you just have to be wise with what you have. That's all you have to do. You have to be wise with what you have and always have a plan, not just a plan, but several plans. I always give the analogy: if you are throwing darts at a dartboard, eventually if you're throwing a lot of them, some of them are going to stick. But if you go around just trying to throw one dart and hoping that it sticks, guess what? Chances are it's not. But if you throw 10 darts at that board, one or two is going to stick. So I always give that analogy when people talk about what they want to open up a business or whatever. Just like I use myself as an example. I'm not going to rely just on an online store. That would be silly and foolish of me. But if I rely on, say, a online store, a flea market stand, also having certain bazaars I go to, certain community events that I go to, civic center events and things, big events like that where I set up a stand in there, they already know me by name and things like that. These things, when you are just relying on one source or one way, you're going to probably fail. You're going to probably fail because you're dealing with people that are sometimes they're not able to purchase. You're dealing with people that once they see you reaching a certain level, they're not going to purchase. Let's be real. Let's be real. We're dealing with different personalities. You're dealing with certain different income levels. Some people are able to, some people you're not their taste, you're not their style. You're dealing with all these different scenarios and so much more. But when you have more than one dart, it doesn't matter. All of those scenarios don't matter because you have where you had that plan A, you had B, C, D, and E. And you better believe one of them, if not two of them, are going to flourish, if you understand what I'm saying. So I hope you're understanding the dartboard analogy that I gave. So that's just my advice to anybody that's trying to start businesses and things like that. It's a lot behind the scenes that you don't know about. It's a lot, especially when your audience base or your customer base is women. You're going to get a lot of different issues that arise. Yeah, things I won't even get into. It would be poor business for me to do that. So it's just a lot, okay? It's a lot, and you notice a lot. Um, But like I said, how you counteract that is you make sure that you have more than one dart thrown at that board. That's how you counteract it effectively. So, all right, you guys. So that was my disclaimer. So whenever you see a video of me talking about the $50 a week, spending $50 a week on feeding your family and how to do that, and meals I give you, I'm going to give you meal ideas. I'm going to give you recipes. I'm going to show you cooking live. Whenever you see that, I'm going to always link this video right here to underneath of that the cooking video or the video of me talking about the $50 a week. In fact, I took you guys to the market with me and we went under $50 a week, and I showed you live in the market that video. So this is the disclaimer, okay? So whenever you see that video, because I know you're going to get people that's, she can only feed, oh, she only got $50 a week to feed her family. And meanwhile, while they're saying that, holla at me in Puerto Rico. Mad, get mad, thumbs down, that, whatever. The point is, holla at me then. Holla at me, in Africa. Yeah, bucket list stuff I'm talking about. And I've already met a lot of them, whether you've seen them or not. But I'm just going to say that, okay? So I'm going to always link this video because, again, I know people, they hear what they want, they see what they want, and they drill and focus on what they want. So it's not about you only having $50 a week. That goes for me or you. It's about making sure that you can sustain your businesses, making sure you free up money, because the truth of the matter is sometimes your business won't make the amount every month, but you still want to have that certain lifestyle. You still want to be able to pay for the overhead for all of your businesses. You still have to maintain those things. So you want to always have finances and cash available so that when those months come, that is considered down months, and all businesses have them. Okay, it's all about the economy and certain months that studies show that people buy more and all that kind of stuff. Give me some of that. Mm-hmm. My gosh. Anyway, so you want to make sure that you have money available for these things and so much more. So all right, you guys, I'll talk to you guys later. This is my disclaimer. Whether people want to hear it or not, I'm pretty sure you're going to see in the comment section. Just laugh when you see it, because it's going to be like, Kiana said that was true. Kiana said that people don't listen. You'll see it, and I'll let the comments go through on purpose so that you can see it. So you'll know that I'm not just talking about stuff that I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Be blessed. Oh, my store, bigcustody2.webs.com. I would be a poor business owner if I didn't mention. I could mention all these other companies, mention hair companies and makeup companies and all that, and can't mention my store. That would be silly. If you think that way, if you think that was crazy that I mention my store every video, then you don't have the business mind at all. Don't ever try to open up a business, because you will not make it. Anyway, bigcustody2.webs.com. The link will be below. We've added many items. You'll always get the service and the quality that you guys have grown to expect. And also, you've seen the other sites all around, and unbelievable prices I'll give you, always and forever. You guys drive me to do better, be better, and I appreciate you doing so. Talk to you guys later, and be blessed.